Hey, what's up, you guys? I apologize, I'm a little bit under the weather. Yeah, it's that time of the year where you get sick. But I'm gonna press forward. So this is a figure that I definitely wanted, and I really, to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna get because she is super rare. She is super expensive, but I swallowed everything within me just to get her because she came at a high price indeed, and I can't believe I pulled the trigger on her, but I did, and I have her. It took a whole hell of a lot of effort. It took a lot of money. It took a lot of patience, but I got her, and we're gonna review her. And this is the DC McFarlane Collector's Edition Wonder Woman, the um the McFarlane label exclusive, because this is because the original version, her wrist gauntlets are more traditional, more silver, and her underoos skirt is a darker blue. So I got the special edition, basically. So we're gonna get right into it. I got her used off eBay, but even with her being used, she was an excessive amount of money. So, all of you out there who want this Wonder Woman figure, this one or the regular edition, just know that you're going to be paying 100 and up. Just to give you guys a heads up. That's how difficult she is to get. That's how nearly impossible she is to get. And I had to, like I said, swallow everything, bite the bullet, and just pull the trigger because I was that desperate to have a Wonder Woman in my collection. She's my first Wonder Woman figure ever. I've never had a Wonder Woman in my collection, so she's my first. And as it stands right now, she's going to be my only. After all the hell I went through to get her. So let's take a close look at Wonder Woman. So I already have her holding her accessories. I have her holding her shield, as you can see, which is really cool. And I have her holding her sword, which is also cool. So this is her fisted hand and her gripping hand. I have her holding her axe. There's a other gripping hand where I have her holding her battle axe, which is a really cool design. This is really nice. You see that design there also. It's really nice. And also, she comes with two open hands and another pair of fists. And another pair of fists, which I already have her using. And she comes with her golden lasso, which is taped up, which I'm going to leave it taped because it'd just be too hectic if I. So you could put her golden lasso right there, which is really cool that you can do that. And she comes with one more golden lasso that you could play around with, that you can put around her hand and, use your imagination. And she also comes with her display card. So, have her card here. Collector's edition. As you can see, Wonder Woman, full effect. I'll go over the lasso and her wrist gauntlet shields. Wonder Woman, who is Wonder Woman? Data file, real name Diana. Raised on the hidden island of Themyscira, Princess Diana is an Amazon, her people's gift to humanity as Themyscira's emissary to man's world. Diana has made it her duty to lead by example. She has come to represent possibility and potential of life without war, hate, or violence, and she is a beacon of hope to all who find themselves in need. And that is Princess Diana, aka Wonder Woman. And we're going to get an even closer look at Princess Diana, Wonder Woman. Alright, so we're going to get ready to take a closer look at Wonder Woman. And actually, I'm going to switch out her accessories for her fists and hands. Alright, so we're going to take a close look at Wonder Woman. So first we're going to take a look at her beautiful head sculpt. And she is beautiful. McFarlane did a good job with making her beautiful. And the head sculpt it's really good. They could have made her head sculpt look a little more hopeful. She looks depressed or bored. but besides that, they did a pretty good job. You see the sculpting of her hair. Her hair has blue highlights in it, which is real nice. You get brownie points for that. You see her sculpting of her hair there. In the back. It looks really nice. It looks really good. More blue highlights throughout her hair. I really like that. I like that a lot. And like I said, her head sculpt is really good. She's really beautiful. You see her tiara on her head. And you see the Wonder Woman symbol across her chest. They could have painted it a little better here. I don't like the gaps in between there like that, the way it looks like that. But it still looks good though. Her boobages. So that's the Wonder Woman symbol painted in yellow. The rest painted in red. Looks really good. Nice detail. Very nice paint detail. You have her belt here, which is also very nice. You got the Wonder Woman butt. Nice butt. Very nice butt. Got the cheeks. Got a nice underoos skirt. Or just underoos. With the stars in it. The stars are painted very nicely as well. Mine have a bit of a stain because whoever had it didn't take care of it. She has another couple of marks here on her leg because I did buy her used. So that's what happens when you buy a used figure. Her legs look really good. Her muscle tone looks good in her legs. That looks really good. Her boots look really good. Nice detail and texturing in the boots. Painted very nicely, except they didn't paint it all the way through here where the ball hinges are. That's a minus. That is not good in my opinion. It's not a good way to go. And so people have been complaining that her boots kind of look like sneakers in a way, or like some kind of, I don't know, but people have been complaining that her boots don't really look like boots. I won't go that far, but they could have did better. I agree, especially with the soles down here. They could have did a better job to make it look more like they could have added heels here at the bottom instead of just doing that, but they didn't want to do that, I guess. You see her gauntlets here, which are blue instead of silver like they usually are. But like I said, on the regular collector's edition, they're silver. But on this McFarlane exclusive, they are blue. Her wrist gauntlets. So I mean, overall, yeah, she looks she looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna put her golden lasso back on there. Whoops, and it came off again. But all right, try not to edit that out. All right, but yeah, but overall, overall, she's beautiful. Um, Overall, she's beautiful, and I think overall, McFarlane did a pretty good job. And I thought I'd get her holding her sword and her battle axe, which she looks pretty awesome holding both. And here's her golden lasso that you can, however you want to use or maneuver, you can do that as well. Emphasize comparisons. Here's the DC Trinity. So that's pretty awesome. You have your Batman Superman, you have your DC Trinity as well. And now we're going to jump into articulation. So head can move to the left, to the right, all the way around if you so choose. Her head doesn't really look up because of the hair. She looks down about that much. Her arms can go all the way out about that much. Full 360 rotation. A swivel. Doubly jointed elbows. A ball hinge, a butterfly joint. Full wrist and hinge rotation. Let me remove the lasso here. And upper ball peg joint. I can go all the way around, pivot side to side, hunch back about that much, crunch forward slightly. You can also swivel all the way around. Full McFarlane hinge joints in the legs, so she could split all the way out about that much. She could kick forward about that much, back about that much, slight thigh rotation, doubly jointed knees, no boot rotation, full swivel and hinge, ball joint, up, down, ankle pivot, and toe articulation. So that is what you're going to get out of Ms. Diana Prince, out of Miss Wonder Woman. That is what you're going to get. And it's a good articulation. So my thoughts on this figure, she's a major get. She's a major go. I'm going to give her an 8.5 out of 10. I would have gave her a 9, but some things that hold her back, like they didn't paint all the way through on the boots, and you know, her face sculpt could have been a little better. I mean, her face sculpt is fantastic, but you know, it could have been a little better. They could have made her face look more hopeful and done things like that. But her face sculpt is still exceptional. She's still beautiful. The figure overall is beautiful. She looks great. So yeah, she gets a solid 8.5 out of 10. And she is definitely worth a pickup if you can get her. Like I said, she's 100 and up. It's a lot of money to pay for a figure, especially a McFarlane figure. I don't know how many of you are willing to do that. I can't believe I was willing to do it, but I did. And so I say that she is definitely worth a pickup if you can get her. And I'm happy to add her to my collection. So that's my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. The review of the Wonder Woman, Who is Wonder Woman, McFarlane Collector's Edition, the McFarlane exclusive. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, see ya.